Alright, so what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is James IZ. You know exactly what time it is, bro. Boy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so it's a trending topic on YouTube. It's mainly like a huge topic on YouTube. For some reason, a lot of videos go viral, or at least I get recommended these types of videos. But apparently, according to the title of this video by the Philosophical Gamer, I made a video about one of his videos before. But the title of this video is Gen Z being unemployed is saving the earth. Actually, my generation, Generation Z, being unemployed is actually saving the earth, according to the title of this video. And I thought that it was just ridiculous of what a statement that is. And so I decided that, hey man, I'm gonna turn on this camera, I'm gonna go into Streamlabs OBS here, and I'm gonna record this YouTube video.
Gen Z doesn't want to work anymore. This is well documented at this point, and I, as their millennial defense lawyer, think they're absolutely right to not want to work.
Okay, so I could tell that he dropped the AI voice and is using his real voice. Who knows if this is his real voice or not.
The media and delusional boomers, however, clearly don't see it this way, and their logic seems quite sound and reasonable, at least on the surface level. Why should you just get free stuff? You think you should get paid just to exist? Nothing is free in this world.
Is this entire 18-minute video going to be the same talking points as every other video like this, complaining about Gen Z not working and being unemployed? You've probably watched these types of videos before already, right? Like, you already know the talking points here. What is honestly the point of going over all of this, bro? There's not going to be a single resolution. It's just a bunch of people bitching and crying. Dude, bro. Just get a fucking job, bro. All these fucking word games trying to justify not getting a fucking job. Just get a fucking job and shut up.
Every time you breathe, you expel carbon dioxide back into the air and nourish the trees and plants necessary for our survival.
Okay, so now this man is saying that, yes, by living, you are contributing something to society by breathing air. Dude, just get a fucking job.
And as you've just seen, you already provide value every day, whether you work or not. Corporate shills just want to brainwash you that the value you contribute in all the ways in which you provide value without stepping.
Just get a job! Just get a fucking job!
Part 1. Healthcare savings. So, it's no secret that work-related stress is an absolute killer that leads to a massive plethora of health issues. But how much exactly does this cost the healthcare system per year? The US spends a total of $4.9 trillion on healthcare every year. Work-related stress is estimated to directly cost the healthcare system $300 billion per year. Divide this by the American population of 340 million people, and you get a figure of $882. This is how much every unemployed person saves the healthcare system per year by simply not having work-related stress.
Okay, so here he goes with one of his points. They're saving money from the healthcare system by being unemployed. Work-related stress, I guess. Okay, for each person who's unemployed, they're saving $882 from the healthcare system. So how do you know that exactly? What if they're just stressed out even when they're unemployed? Then what?
Or even worse, graveyard shifts, which the WHO has explicitly classified as a carcinogen. Sleep deprivation and all the negative consequences of it are estimated to cost the health.
That's just the name of the game, bro. You're a grown adult. Get the fuck over it, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Next fucking point, bro. This is so stupid. What am I watching?
Part 2, the environment. Nothing is free, and there are no free lunches in the universe. Once again, this is their logic, not mine. So if this is true, this means that the carbon emissions cost of commuting to work and commuting in general are not free either. But how much exactly does it cost? And can we quantify this in an exact dollar amount? Well, actually, yes. The average US driver commutes over 13,000 miles per year. This in turn emits around 4.6 metric tons of CO2 just from car use. According to the EPA, the social cost of carbon, which estimates the economic damage per metric ton of CO2, is between $51 and $190 per ton, depending on assumptions. So this means that Gen Z, by refusing to work, saves the environment anywhere between $234 to $874 worth of damages per year just by not driving to work.
Okay, so he made the connection to the environment. We're saving the environment. We're saving the planet, guys. wise by not working because we're not driving cars, which I think the carbon emissions for cars are like really small compared to like those factories somewhere out there like in the world or something, or like somewhere out there like in the Middle East or some shit. You know like those big like factories that have like the giant smoke clouds in the air. I think those do way more damage than pretty much all the cars in New York City combined. Okay, this man is really like just reaching for straws here, really reaching down in the barrel and looking for different excuses as to why we shouldn't be working and are getting our bread up. This is copium, and I fucking hate it. I hate all of this. Everything that he just explained, I hate it. The fuck do I care about the environment for when I'm trying to get to work and try to put food on the table, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? Like, bro, I'm not thinking about my carbon emissions when like I'm trying to get my fucking bread up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, bro.
Now, if you're an unemployed guy living a minimalist lifestyle, you probably emit less than half of that. So let's just say you save 5 metric
Who the fuck actually thinks about this shit? Do you actually think about this? Tell me, do you actually sit down and actually think about on how much CO2 you're emitting from your fucking car? Like, do you really care that much?
There is another and even bigger reason we all deserve a subsidy from the profits generated by AI. AI does not know how to magically talk, communicate, and provide value just by itself. It learned to do so by studying countless terabytes of human conversations all across the internet, including those from you and me. Even if you're just some average person surfing the internet, posting on forums, and talking to your friends,
that doesn't mean that all of the information that the AI gives you is right. You know, like the misinformation, that can also be mixed in with the information that the AI gives you as well. But okay, like, yeah, bro, I understand what AI does here, but the fuck?
Not free. Hour of clean voice audio can be sold for between...
Bro, this man uses AI for his fucking videos. I hate this shit. Being unemployed is only good if you have money. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, yeah, bro, that video was just a gigantic waste of fucking time. That means that this video is also a waste of time. Hopefully your time was wasted. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want your time to be wasted even more. I'm out of here. I'm done here. I'm really annoyed. I'm done.